Hi everyone, Emma here at Lilac Daisy Crafts. Time to make another card. I'm going to use today the Detailed with Love stamp set and also the absolutely gorgeous Delightfully Detailed laser cut paper. Now this comes, you get two designs. Now it's very fiddly to pick up. The first design, oops, and I got in a tangle, looks like this. So you've got these 6 gorgeous panels which you can cut out and use as they are, and also all these lovely edging pieces. And what I love most about them is they're double-sided. So on one side they are Whisper White and on the other they are very vanilla. We're not using this one tonight, we are using this one. I'll put it that way around so you can see it against the background. Now, when I first got this out the packet, I was a bit afraid of it because it is so fine and fiddly. But after having a play, I quite like it. So, what we're going to be doing, move it out of the way for now, is this. See, I've cut out some details from the panel to put on my card. So for this card you will need a very vanilla card base, a piece of very vanilla cardstock cut to 7 by 4 centimeters, and a piece of Blackberry Bliss cut to 10 by 14.3 centimeters. I'm going to start with the easy bit and make the sentiment panel. So I'm just going to stamp the sentiment in the centre of the cardstock. And then I am going to use the Detailed Trio Punch, and I'm going to use 2 of them. So in one corner, top and bottom, I'm going to punch out this beautiful little, don't know what you call it, beautiful little pattern. And then in the opposite corners, I'm just going to use the little curve. That's that bit done. Now we need to play with the laser cut paper. So how I have found it is best is to lay the cardstock that you're going to put it on your piece of paper, on your back, and then just have a look at what fits where in what corner. Some bits fit differently depending on where they're placed. Some work better coming from different directions, so this one I think is going to be coming from the other side of the cardstock. What I found works for me is just to go around with a pencil and just mark where I'm going to cut it. Otherwise you can get a bit lost and you sort of start cutting, and before you know it you've gone halfway across the paper but you haven't actually cut out the bit you wanted. I'll move that out the way. Let's do cuts. There we go, so that's that bit done. So just so I don't lose that, I'm going to sit that on top of, yeah, over to the side. And I also want single flower to go in the corner. So I think I am just going to go with this one here. So keep that for another day. See what I mean? It is so fiddly. The thing that put me off to start with was that I'd just get in a complete muddle and the whole thing would just rip. But it's a lot more durable than you think it's going to be. Keep that for another day. There we go. Okay, just going to move this out of the way before I get in a complete muddle with it. Okay, now comes the fiddly bit, sticking it down. Now normally, bits that haven't come out there, normally I would use my silicone mat, but I can't find it, so I'm improvising tonight. Okay. And using the back of one of my storage boxes. So all I am going to do is use a little bit of Tombow and a sponge. So making sure I've got it the right way up, or the wrong way up. Just going to sponge over the back. A little bit more. Line it up into the corner. And just very gently press it down. That's one piece, and then we move that out of the way and do the flower again. Make sure you've got the right colour showing. It's a bit of a messy job, but much the best way I found to stick these very detailed fiddly pieces down without getting glue all over your cardstock. And I'm just going to position that there, and again gently tap that down. And I'm going to stick that back onto my card base. It's a lovely easy one to do this. It doesn't need that laser cut paper doesn't need an awful lot of other stuff with it. Just press that down from behind. Fold over the back of the card. A little bit sticky still. And then just need to stick our sentiment on. A couple of dimensionals. And it's going to go there. Okay. Lovely, simple, detailed card. Thanks for joining me again, and if you want any more details, check out my blog. Thanks very much. Bye.